Alright, so for the first impression portion of this review, I tried this yesterday on short notice. I didn't have a lot of time to play with it. First pump I gave of this, it was almost like just like pigmented looking water. It gave me nothing. And then I remembered how finicky OCC lip tars are. Those things are 100% pure natural pigmentation, and you do have to mix them up when they separate. So I gave it a very long good shade to look a little bit more pigmented. Now that I shook it up, which was when I first got this, I was like, wait, this is so light, this color isn't going to work. This is for people with extremely fair skin. I tried applying it with a very small stipple brush, thinking that if I did an airbrush pumping motion, I would see results, as this is probably like a very sheer kind of like a airbrush tinted moisturizer, so it would be even lighter than like a tinted moisturizer. I'm going to continue to work with this and see how I feel about it. I decided to do my face up how I would on a very ordinary casual day when I don't want to do a lot of makeup, just to see how I like how it looks. I am just wearing a little bit of Josie Moran's cheek color in Poppy Paradise, some mascara, a face highlighter because I love highlighters and I would normally wear that on a casual day. It is a little bit more satiny and soft and less shiny than I'm used to, so I decided to go for the highlighter that I love anyways. And so far, I think now that I've shaken the bottle up and found a brush to apply it with, I'm going to enjoy wearing it. So I'm gonna go wear it out all day long and take it off at the very end of the day late and see how it looks. Now, I personally think the true test to seeing how well you like your foundation is a few hours later. If it's looking flawless, a little dewy, I think it's a good keeper as long as the dewiness isn't transferring onto your clothes or anything. A lot of people today have asked me if this is my natural skin, and it's fairly close to it. And since I try so hard to have a balanced diet, it's kind of like showing off what all your hard work of like detoxing your body. First time wearing the OCC Tinted Moisturizer with an everyday basic face of makeup that I would wear to work as I am working today. Applied this with my hands today and I got like my ideal look. So either, my opinion is take a very small stipple brush and take your time. If you're in a hurry, apply this with your hands for best results. Hi everyone, so today I am here to review the Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics. This is the OCC Tint or Tinted Moisturizer. It is 100% vegan, 100% cruelty-free, and gluten-free as well. It is made up of acai extract, coconut hydrosol, water. It is completely petroleum-free, mineral oil-free, and silicone-free. So it is completely void of all the products that we know today typically break somebody out or cause skin irritation issues. So this is basically just berries, water, and coconut. So it's going to leave you very hydrated, and this product is going to soak very easily into the skin. I'm wearing this all over my face. It has very, very light coverage, but it is buildable up to a slightly heavier light coverage or a very light medium. It does feel wet on the skin for a few minutes up until the point where it does soak in. This is pretty much, in my opinion, like an airbrush coverage, but slightly lighter. This is about the same coverage of doing maybe one layer of airbrush makeup. Pretty much if airbrush invented a tinted moisturizer for the airbrush gun, which is, in my opinion, a pretty cool concept. Even it actually did start raining this week, and I still put this to the test. Now, I'm not going to go ahead and say that this is waterproof, but it doesn't break when the air is cold or when the air is extremely hot. And it looks good with a variety of looks. I actually love the way that this looks when you apply the full face of makeup, the blush, the highlighter. I love the way this sits on the skin with a combination of facial products. Very easy to blend colorful makeup into this foundation because it just sits on the skin so easily, so well, so naturally. It becomes one with the skin. This is considered a high opacity tinted moisturizer, and I think as long as you shake it up really good, be sure to shake it really good. You're going to start practicing with this. I know a lot of people have kind of used up half their bottles practicing with this before they began to enjoy it. And just a little heads up, just when you're learning to work with this, do try to ration yourself so that you don't use up all your bottle in like 2 weeks. Just be patient with it and find out what tools will work with you for this particular product to get the look that you desire. Consistency does remind me in a way of MAC Face and Body, but the appearance and the coverage are not one in the same. So this does come in 12 lovely shades. Once again, I have Y2. I'm the 3rd one down on the scale. As toward the light side, the medium yellow base tones. They do have a YO for those porcelain ladies out there, in case that you were wondering. I know there's some ladies out there that are so pale and so white and can never find a foundation. So I hope that you found my review worthy of your time, and thank you so much for watching.